Hello, and thank you for joining me for my continuing adventures in Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we helped the militia and Knights of Redcliffe to prepare for tonight's upcoming zombie attack. So, today, tonight, this time, we're going to fight some zombies.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nope, I'm ready now.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready! Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Okay. All right, so let's see. Right, that rotates the camera. What do we got? Walking corpses. I think what this situation calls for is Bazappies. And then Sten and you go get in position behind me or in front of me, and you can just start attacking.
Natara!
Okay. Bazappies initiated. Now let us contribute to the fire.
Fan yourself.
Kaboom. Okay. I have been injured. Let's fight this guy off. Yay. All right. I am out of mana, so let's drink a potion. Kill that guy.
I never liked this part.
Okay, let's go over here and do some bazappening.
Got it.
Got him. Great success. Paused again. Oh, I guess we have another wave incoming. Guys, don't run into the Bazappies. Okay, Lilana, back up. You two get stuck in. Me. Okay, Arcane Bolt's fine. Let's drink another Lyrium potion. Let's freeze. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Oop. Nope. Let's not get Lilana with this. Oh. Keep forgetting. You know, I should probably remap that. Yeah, let's actually do that right now. Options, controls. Camera controls, pan up. Move camera left, move camera right. Oh, right, so that's... Oh, I can pan with middle click, too. Just in case we mess something up badly. Okay, I think it is time for more precise magicking. I have ceased doing things, so that's not great. Delirium potion.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Oh, okay. Run! Run as fast as my elf legs can carry me. Okay. Let this go. So, okay. Alright, so now everybody just gets stuck in. You, I want to swap back to your bow. And then I'm gonna do let's see, can I get... Ooh, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna do that. Kaboom! Okay. Alright, I don't want to hurt any militiamen, so I'm just gonna...
Let's see.
Alright, Alistair, come on. Get in there. Okay.
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm not doing anything because I'm directly controlling me, and I have not given an
Of
order.
course. I know what to do.
Oh, they're immune to my basics. Because I am using this... Yeah, it does poison damage, I guess. Yeah, spirit damage. So I guess I should probably... Whale. Oh, I guess I just gotta use my mana bazappies. Okay. Delirium potion. Hopefully more will come through there, and that won't be a waste of mana, but, you know, whatever. I'm going to move in a little closer, and I'm going to let Alistair, you know what?
And so I should.
Okay. Yeah, I am doing no damage with my basics. That's unfortunate.
Let's grab some glory!
I tried to be merciful.
No, no.
You adore them. I got it.
Yep. Looks like the lightning was a waste of mana. Where are those things going? Oh, they're going after that archer. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of... Oh, dear. Well, I am not a very high value target, it would appear.
Of course.
I am both glad about this and somewhat insulted. Okay, so my folks are doing fine. But one militia's doing fine. So, fireball.
Make a preserver.
And there.
Of course.
Boy, there are a lot of them. Oh no, did they get the archer? No, they just changed targets again. I'm gonna back up a bit. Hit him.
Let's make this quick.
I'm out of mana yet again. That's fine. Looks like I regen mana fast enough to be able
Got
to
it.
use Arcane Bolt every time it comes up. So, that's great.
You should run while you can.
Hey, Lilana just leveled. Did we win? It looks like we won.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night.
We won.
We are victorious.
I said it first.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me.
Yeah.
I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Okay. Let's see, there's much to do. I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
You know, I didn't notice any militia casualties, so
With the
whatever.
Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Okay.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay. To the mill. Quick save. Let's see. Old woman. Tomas. Raven, old woman, child. Hello, Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
That's a
If
commendable
you'll
attitude.
excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
And to you. Tomas.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
Good plan. For now. Now I noticed some death root and a chest over there. Root of the death. I make that joke all the time. Oh.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, so chances to hit. Damage dealt by piercing like daggers and arrows. Okay, so let's give her a little bit more hit points and then just put everything else into dexterity. Okay, and then expert stealing. Okay. So let's give her improved poison making. And then 18 cunning. Previous. Mechanical expertise. Level 12 and 22 cunning. So I'll want to put at least 1 point into cunning between now and level 12 so that I can get that as soon as I can. Okay. Grey Iron Longsword. Deal. Okay. Let's see. There were some chests I couldn't open somewhere. Where were those? Up here, maybe? I think this was Wynn's home, so general store. Yeah, the over here in this house. And then there were at least 2, but I don't remember where where the other one is. Time to go rob a house in the place I just helped defend. Right, this was where the one guy was. Topaz. I'll take it. Oh, bookshelf. Did I... Codex. Ballad of oh god. Ballad of Aesley. The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry. The grey are sworn, in peace we lie. Heed our words, hear our cry. Our names recalled, we cannot die. When darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words, and we shall rise. From the Ballad of Aesley, said to have been written after the Battle of Aesley, which ended the Fourth Blight, 520 Exalted. Neat. Glad I came back in here. Oh, was it in the mill, I think? Perhaps. Mayhaps, perhaps. Okay. Okay, let's check the windmill. No, it was not in the windmill. Booey. Okay.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We will need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arleman? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead. and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
What good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're expendable. We must end this evil, no matter what.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
So help me. Okay, good. Nobody disapproves. I would have been upset. Because I had no choice. Okay.
Well,
Okay, under attack. More of these corpses that I am...
Away from me!
Okay. The Zappies! Kerfluies! Dude, get in here. Okay. Do.
here comes trouble! Hello, bastard!
We win!
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
I wondered when we'd meet again.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
So you're the mage Lady Isolde mentioned.
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Arl Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead.
Just one more Yes, I know about that.
Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
I mean, I kind of do know where, actually. The Chantry sent her away. I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives.
What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Are you responsible for what's happened here?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Teyrn Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Why did you listen to Teyrn Loghain, of all people?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Teyrn Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Teyrn hired you to poison Arl Eamon.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a... I know why. Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I see. I think I understand.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
Why should I believe anything you say now?
I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right?
I'd try to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
You know what? That's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I could use the help. I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You will come with me. That's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay there.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
All right. Codex updated. New codex. Apostates. It is not uncommon for the neophyte to mistake apostates and maleficarium as one and the same. Indeed, the Chantry has gone to great lengths over the centuries to establish that this is so. The truth, however, is that while an apostate is often a maleficar, he need not be so. A maleficar is a mage who employs forbidden knowledge such as blood magic and the summoning of demons, whereas an apostate is merely any mage who does not fall under the auspices of the Circle of Magi, and therefore the Chantry. They are hunted by the Templars, and quite often they will turn to forbidden knowledge in order to survive, but it would be a lie to say that all apostates begin that way. Historically, apostates become such in one of two ways. They are either mages who have escaped from the Circle, or mages who were never part of it to begin with. This latter category includes what we tend to refer to as hedge mages, those with magical ability out in the hinterlands who follow a different magical tradition than our own. Some of these hedge mages are not even aware of their nature. Undeveloped, their abilities can express themselves in a variety of ways, which the hedge mage might attribute to faith, or will, or to another being entirely, depending on his nature. Some of these traditions are passed down from generation to generation, as with the so-called witches of the Chastened Wilders, or the shamans of the Avar barbarians. No matter how a mage has become apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. If there is some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. Whether we of the Circle of Magi believe this system is fair is irrelevant. It is what it is. From Patterns Within Form by Halden, First Enchanter of Starkhaven, 880 Blessed. Okay. See if there's... Oh, looks like there's another one. Blood Magic, the Forbidden School. Foul and corrupt are you who have taken my gift and turned it against my children. Transfigurations 1810. The ancient Tevinters did not originally consider blood magic to be a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood instead of mana. It was a common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the working of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could only be worked by blood. Although lyrium would allow a mage to send his consciousness into the Fade, blood would allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. The rise of the Chant of Life and the subsequent fall of the Old Imperium has led to blood magic being all but stamped out. As it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who would practice it as to the world at large. From The Four Schools, a treatise by First Enchanter Josephus. Okay, interesting. Controls, tutorial, specializations, yes. Creatures. Corpse. To anyone who doubts the wickedness of blood magic, I say, with your own hands, strike down the corpses of your own brothers who have fallen in battle to a Maleficar. Then we may discuss morality. Knight Commander Benedictus, in a letter to the Divine, 546 Exalted. The walking dead are not, as the superstitious are wont to believe, the living come back for revenge. They are, rather, corpses possessed by demons. The shambling corpse, controlled by a demon of sloth, causes its enemies to become weak and fatigued. Corpses possessed by rage demons go berserk and simply wade into their opponents mindlessly. Devouring corpses are held by hunger demons and feed upon the living. The more powerful demons rarely deign to possess a dead host. Okay. Now we know. Let's see if there's anything of interest anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to let Jawan just go. That's a terrible idea. Ooh, pile of filth. Let's see what's in the pile of filth. Elf root. Delightful. A note. A rolled up note. I hope whoever finds this can read it. Well, okay. So far so good. I hate the thought of that my last words might be used as kindling or, maker forbid, to wipe someone's bum. But that's happenstance for you, I suppose. My name is Brannon. I was born in Rainsfair. I grew apples once upon a time. When the Orlesians came to demand I bow to their emperor, I turned them away. They set fire to my orchards. To my house, too, but I didn't care. I stood and watched them burn. Trees die eventually. Houses fall. But my honor can be lost only if I let it. They came back a week later and demanded that I swear an oath. This time, when I refused, they clapped me in irons. Now I'm here, and I'll die in this place. It seems a foolish thing to die for, doesn't it? I could have said a few words and rebuilt my home, gone on with my life as if nothing had changed. 100 generations of my family have lived and died on that land, and I won't be the one to trade our family honor for apples. Whoever you are, whatever they've brought you here for, if you leave this place, I hope you'll go to Rainsfair. There's no living remnant of us left there, but you'll find my family all the same. We're stamped into the earth. We're in the wind that rustles the trees. Tell my family how I died, and I promise you, they'll hear. Brannon. Perhaps. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, is that pile of bones? Oh no, the corpses. They become shambling. Oh, there's a lot of them. You, Liliana, I want you over here doing that. Ooh, the fact that these guys are immune to my basics is a problem. Okay.
Lovely.
Get blasted by flame, idiot. Okay. Oh, he resisted my freezes. Maybe because he was on fire.
And so I shall.
No more shambling for you. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, lovely. What a mess.
Got him. Okay.
As you desire.
Uh-huh. Money. Okay. Onward and upward we go. Well. Okay, we are now in the castle. Main floor. Okay. Oh dear. Greater shades. Well, a greater shade and lesser shades. Okay. I'm gonna go there. You move that way. You move that way. You go this way.
Good to go!
What am I doing? I should cast Fear Ball. And then you go ahead and start shooting at this lesser shade. You go for him. You start taking on the greater shade.
It's done.
Ah, good. These things aren't immune to my basics. Oh, right. I forgot to have Liliana swap back to her bow. That's unfortunate. Alright, Alistair.
What?
Get their attention. Ouchies.
All right.
Victory! Oh, hey, health poultice. And I need those. Okay. A book! More Codex. The History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. When the prophet Andraste and her husband Maferath arrived at the head of their barbarian horde, southern Tevinter was thrown into chaos. The Imperium had defended against invasions in the past, but now they stood without the protection of their gods, with their army in tatters and their country devastated by the Blight. Many felt that the timing of the invasion was yet another of the Maker's miracles in Andraste's campaign to spread his divine word. Andraste was more than simply the wife of a warlord, after all. She was also the betrothed of the Maker. Enraptured by the melodic sound of her voice as she sang to the heavens for guidance, the Maker himself appeared to Andraste and proposed that she come with him, leaving behind the flawed world of humanity. In her wisdom, Andraste pleaded with the Maker to return to his people and create paradise in the world of men. The Maker agreed, but only if all the world would turn away from the worship of false gods and accept the Maker's divine commandments. Armed with the knowledge of the one true God, Andraste began the exalted march into the weakened Imperium. One of the Maker's commandments, that magic should serve man rather than rule over him, was as honey to the souls of the downtrodden of Tevinter, who lived under the thumbs of the Magisters. Word of Andraste's exultant march, of her miracles and military successes, spread far and wide. Those in the Imperium who felt the old gods had abandoned them eagerly listened to the words of the Maker. Those throngs of restless citizens that destroyed temples now did so in the name of the Maker and his prophet Andraste. As Maferath's enemies conquered the lands of southern Tevinter, so did Andraste's words conquer hearts. It is said that the Maker smiled on the world at the Battle of Valarian Fields, in which the forces of Maferath challenged and defeated the greatest army Tevinter could muster. The southern reaches of the mighty Imperium now lay at the mercy of barbarians. Faith in the Maker, bolstered by such miracles, threatened to shake the foundations of the Imperium apart. Of course, the human heart is more powerful than the greatest weapon, and when wounded, it is capable of the blackest of deeds. From Tales of the Destruction of Thedas by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. We'll need to find Chapter 1, so we know what happened before that. Ruh-roh. Shambling corpse. Shambled on over. Are you... just... shamble on over here. Thank you. Okay.
Push them back!
He shambled to his his end, I guess. Okay, let's level Alistair. We'll give him another cunning for the AI stuff. We'll give him, and then we'll give him 2 strength. Actually, hang on. Let's give him Constitution instead, and then Bravery. The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. Ah, well, that seems good. Shield wall, another sustained. So I think we'll go for the, let's see. Yeah, we'll go for the passive. Okay. Oh no. More shamblers. What are they doing over there? Okay. So... okay, you two just move in and attack. You do your thing. I'm gonna cast a fireball.
You're right.
Let's grab some glory.
I did... oh gosh. Oops. That was not what I wanted to happen. Can I get both of these guys? No, but I can get both of these guys.
So I shall.
Well, Sten does a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. And this is back in here. Oh, yes, the reason... oh, hello.
Well, all right. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, let's take all this stuff. Take all this stuff. Take all this stuff. Take all this stuff.
On my way.
And take all this stuff. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of new equipment. So let's go ahead and spread that out. Okay. So, Alistair. Let's see. You've got this tier 4, tier 2, tier 3, tier 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Lilana, let's see. This show tier 2. Elm Longbow is tier 1. And dexterity gives her bonuses to daggers, so I'm gonna let her keep that. Okay, Sten, let's see. Heavy Maul, tier 3. Let's see. Same tier, less damage. Lower critical chance, much better armor penetration, and a better strength modifier. Let's see. It does have that +2 damage bonus. So it's probably going to do comparable damage to this greatsword. So I'll go ahead and swap it over. Give him a hammer, for it is hammer time. And then Alistair. Oh, these are tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, and identical. All right, that's all the same. Okay. That was not nearly as exciting of a get as I had hoped, but, you know, sometimes you're disappointed.
Right.
Oh no, more corpses of the shambling variety. Alright. Okay, so you go there. Leilana, you two. Leilana, you back up a touch. You two go here and here.
As you wish.
And then... oh, a devouring corpse.
Yes?
Kaboom! Alright. Sten and Alistair get stuck in. Leilana, start shooting. I will do this.
I tried to be merciful.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get up a little closer, see if I can do this without too much. Well. Sorry, Alistair. Does easy turn off friendly fire? Well, I mean, I do get launched when I get hit by stuff, so...
Here comes trouble!
Ashkost Sehisra!
These corpses are Angie demons.
Defend yourself!
Yay. Sten leveled up now. Alright, let's loot the bodies. Corpse Gall. Uh-oh. More baddies. Go ahead and let them close.
Natara!
Of course.
I like the mall. The mall feels nice. Okay. So you two stay back a little bit further.
Direct me.
Okay. Now you can go to attack.
Time to take.
I tried to be merciful. Now this should be amusing.
Right, I'm controlling Sten, which means he doesn't do anything without my instructions.
Oh, you are fun what you are.
Okay, Sten, back up.
Yes.
Let them close.
As you wish. Anan Esamkyun!
What to do?
Okay, cool. Now we shall level Sten. Give him some more hit points. And some more smashy points. Yeah, and we'll just give him the bravery passive too. Seems good. And let's loot the bodies. Get all these corpse galls. Presumably they're for they are for something in the future. Maybe like No, they're not for making. Plot items.
On it.
Doggo. Okay, we have looted all the bodies. Doggos? Uh-oh. Bad doggos. There. There. Actually, Alistair there, you there, me there, you there.
It is done.
Okay, and then the fact that they always run back to
Yes?
like position during combat bothers me. Right. Spear ball. Leilani, why do you have your dagger out?
Good to go!
Okay.
This part takes forever.
Oh, I leveled. Huzzah! Free experience.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Oops.
Shall I shoot?
Dread Howl. Oh dear. Let us loot the doggos. A charred corpse. Blank vellum. Cool. Caddis of Hakon Mabari War. Oh, okay. All gift for the doggo. Yes. You know, I think Doggo might be my fourth party member. Sten's kind of an asshole. Which I
right ahead.
Oh. Thank you for detecting the trap. Trap disarmed. Yay. Thank you, Liliana. Let's level up. All right, so 34, 33. Okay, let's get the bonus to basics. And then just put some points into magic. Actually, I need more mana, so let's do that. Okay. Cabinet. The mushrooms. They're mushrooms of the deep. Okay. And then there. Alright, let's see. Okay, so further down this hallway is a dead end, so let's investigate down the further hallway. An armoire. An armoire with a lesser endoy kit. Oh, hello. Valena, are you?
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened.
These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
Then you should stay here.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Okay. Happy ending to that tale. Huzzah! Okay, so we've got a lot of key required. Well, okay then. Oh no! Corpses of the enraged and shambling variety. Oh, and the devouring corpse. Fearburr.
Unnatural are always so...
Okay, Liliana, swap back to your bow.
Maker's breath!
You two get stuck in. Liliana, you back up a little bit. You shoot. I'm going to ignore friendly fire. Yeah, they're definitely not taking damage from that.
And so I
Protect me, Squire! I resisted the freezing. Lame. Okay, so let's loot the bodies.
As you desire.
I wonder how many of these corpse skulls I'm going to need. Because I have a bunch. Let us investigate the cellar. And we'll have you up front. What does that do to our... Okay, so... You're going to always be in the back. Now, if I put Sten up front... That puts us in this kind of formation. So yeah, I'll have Sten up front, just so that Alistair's, like, right there. Okay. Let us investigate the cellar. Pile up junk. A small elm shield. Okay. And this leads to the courtyard. Okay. I don't think we want to go to the courtyard from here. But we do want to open this chest.
So be it.
So be it. A love letter. Another correspondence interruptus. You, okay. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Oof. Oof. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah. Wasn't great. I'll take that, thank you. I need it badly. Okay, now on we go. Oh, actually, hang on. We need a key to go through here, so we have to go through the cellar. Right. To the cellar, and then to the courtyard. But glad we came up here because we got a goodie.
What now?
But hey, I just need you to pick a lock, Leliana. Not, I don't know. Area unlocked. Redcliffe Castle. Aha! Oh no. Bad men. Oh, they're like archers. Oh goodness. Shambling corpses. A revenant over there. Yes. Let's you two go this way. No, actually, let's have everyone just start shooting at those. I'll go ahead and send a fireball their way.
What?
Oh, I got yoinked. We all got yoinked. Alright, well, Big Most... Actually, you know what? Yes. I am slowed. Get in here, knights. Yes, for all Aemon. Aemon. Ouchies. Okay, this revenant is no joke. Nah. 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 Okay. Can't see shit. Okay. Alright, let's send these guys a present of fireball.
Now this should be amusing.
Phenomenal. Oh, looks like they've gotten that. Oh. Wow, one fireball and they eat shit. Nice. Let's see what's on this remnant. Spirit shard, greater lyrium potion. Cool, cool, cool. Sarah Perth, hello.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Let's see. I want to look around the castle elsewhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Okay, let's go ahead and loot these baddies. Okay, and now that is the way to Redcliffe Village. That is the castle entrance. Okay, well, let's do some landmark tree.
And so I shall.
I think somebody like hid something in Redcliffe Castle. Inch of ashes. Brickby. No. Signs of Chase Maleficarum. Something in the Circle Tower. Okay. No. Okay. And we're going to go in with the barrel. Grab the barrel. Barrel the grabble. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and loot the bodies. I feel like having some knightly assistance would be very helpful when we go into the castle, but I think that's going to be for next time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.